What's up? Could be cool. In my hand is your boy Ink Vendetta. Godiva. Not a sponsor. Nothing. But I love it. Here is a movie review, and it's Tropic Thunder. So, Tropic Thunder is one of the piece we'll never get again. It's amazing. It's amazingly horrible. I think there's so many things in that movie that wouldn't pass today, but the fact that this simply exists is amazing. So we have a kind of cool concept. What if a action hero actor or real actor were playing war or playing a soldier? How far would it get? Because yeah, you don't have the training, you don't have the ability, but you have the mental. Like, for example, there's a bunch of characters, like the character of Ben Stiller, the character of Robert Downey Jr., who were so involved in the role. What this movie is incredible is that Robbie Downey Jr. does the blackface. And I don't think the blackface doing the blackface makes it incredible. I think the fact that this was a movie that was said, "Oh, this is a good idea. We should totally do that." I think that passing is phenomenal. I truly think that the fact that this police exists in this day and age shows just how crazy you can get. It's not a testament of the crazy thing in the movie, but it's a testament to how crazy it gets. Because if a movie like this can get crazy, then your boy can get crazy. And sure, it's not the most merchandise friendly, but at the end of the day, who gives a shit, right? You still have a good time. I still have a good time. That's all that matters. The movie is again about an action movie. It's not really a movie. It's about a movie failure, and what I imply it's about greed. One of the main actor, well, Ben Stiller, who directed this movie, he gets lost, and it's about his agent, getting boss to be quiet or saving his friend. I think I think one of the coolest thing is, again in the movie we have those horrible things. For example, there's this guy who does a blackface, which is Robert Downey Jr. And it's funny because he talks about as if he was black, but then again at the end of the movie you realize that he isn't. He's not. He doesn't know who he is. You got Jack Black with his junkie, and at the end of the movie, it's not an addict anymore, right? My favorite part is Ben Stiller. His career's on decline, and he feels like he doesn't make good movie anymore. And then he ends up making a movie that's a box office that is crashed at the box office, is bombed, right? But it's a movie he cared about. It's a movie that he wants, and every actor they tell him, "Oh, you went full retard." Right? You have to go full retard. Except it's not in the movie, not my quote. And it's funny because then if they fall into a village where his work is appreciated, and he decided to stay there because they cared about Simple Jack, which was the character. It's a movie about the tribulation of being an actor. Again, I'm gonna repeat myself, but fuck it. An actor that is underappreciated will feel appreciated, and how much I can boost the ego. A actor that plays so many roles that he doesn't know who he is. A addicted that can basically not function without his candies. I think one of the main, like, a shout out to MVP is Jay Baruchel. Why? Because he's Canadian, of course, but he's this young actor who's looking up to these people and to this actor, and he's like, he's seeing them on the decline, he's seeing them on the destruction, and you see that it's not necessarily what he wants to do, right? There's a bunch of actors. There's Tom Cruise who play a fat version of himself. There's Matthew McConaughey who is the poker face. He played the manager. You see Ben Stiller who's playing the main character. You got Robert Downey Jr. You got Jack Black. Uh, Danny McBride played this again. It's fantastic. It's fantastic because I just said about Jay Baruchel that he see those idols of his in their decline, right? Well, there's a completely other way. Danny McBride played this guy with special effect who is a fan explosion, and he's seeing this hero, and he's the only one that really cared about the book, in the movie. But then we realize this hero is a fake one. He invented everything, and you're like, holy shit, maybe I'm wrong. So the movie is again about people who play in an action movie doesn't know anything about action and then discover that's truly what they want. I think it's a phenomenal movie. I think it's fucking funny, and yeah, it's really really good. My favorite part is probably when they're trying to drown as a torture Ben Stiller, but you see one camera. It's like, oh, that's part of the movie. So yeah. So what happened? What I didn't say, and I apologize for that, is they part of the movie, and then they're being brought to a location where the movie is authentic because it's part of the jungle. It's part of the enemy camp. It's like a heroin field, and then Ben Stiller believed that it's still a movie, that it's still camera. So you see a camera, and he's playing, and they're torturing him by drowning, and it's like cut, cut, cut. I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, super cool movie.